Hi guys, and thank you so much for tuning into my channel. So today I have a product review from a company by the name of Teami. Do you want to see what this is about and what my thoughts are? Stay tuned. Okay, you guys. So again, I'm doing a product review. This is a product from Teami. This is the skinny tea. They have several different types. They even have like a colon cleanse styled one. They have several different teas, and now they have a really cool looking skincare line. But long story short, this company reached out to me and they wanted me to do the review on my channel. And honestly, once I saw a few different videos of this company, they were all like the colon cleanse ones. So they were talking about how they had to run to the bathroom and this and that. And I'm sorry, I work 6 days a week. I can't be in the bathroom. So I ignored the email, honestly. And then she replied back to me like, hey, did you get my email? And I don't like just leaving people just without knowing, like leaving them high and dry. So I responded and I said, you know, quite honestly, I've seen the videos for your product and they're running to the bathroom, and I'm sorry, but I'm just not for that type of product. But, you know, thank you for your email. So she replied back saying, well, we have other things other than just the colon type cleanse. So I'm like, okay. So then I started actually looking into it. I was looking at different products that they do have. So I was like, okay, you know what? Since this, just send me something that's not a colon cleanse and I'll try that. So what she sent me was the Teami Skinny. Now, I have been using this for 2 weeks now, and this is what I have left. This was a complete full bag, and she did send me their tumbler. Now, I do have to say, this cup is really, really, really cool. Now, you can go on their site and you can order just these. You don't have to buy the tea, but if you do buy the tea and the tumbler, and let's just say hypothetically, you're not into the tea for whatever reason, it doesn't fit you. This tumbler can be used for so many different other things. Now, it has this cool little compartment down here, so you can keep your tea in here, you can keep vitamins in here, you can keep whatever you need to put in here. And then it actually does even open more than that. Let's see. Okay, so you have the top lid. This actually unscrews too, and I'm not sure what the purpose of separating the two bottles is, but it does come apart like that. And there's this strainer. So let's just say you had this and you want to go for a walk or go to the gym or go to the beach or go wherever, and you want to have like fruit in your water or anything like that. This keeps it from getting, you can just drink just the liquid without getting whatever is in the contents inside getting in. So for example, when you put the tea inside here, the tea doesn't come out with you drinking it because it has this really cool strainer right here. So if you were to put like fruits in your water to have flavored water, everything would stay nice and tight in this area right here, and you'd be just drinking nothing but the pure liquid, which I think is an amazing concept. Now, the only thing that I would wish was a little different with this tumbler was I wish they had like this little center, like a little thing sticking up to help you pull it, or something a little bit better to get this thing out. Because when this is wet, like right now, maybe right now it pulls right out. But when it's wet, right after you're done drinking it, and you want to take the tea out, I literally struggle trying to get this thing out a few times. So I just wish that this strainer had some type of a little nub or a little pull tab or something, or even like a thicker outer line to where you can get your finger in there and pull it up a little bit better. So like I said, that's just what I found, but this is an amazing concept and an amazing tumbler, and I'm really, really overall, like I really like the design. And then it even has this, you can take this off if you want, but you can tie this on something, you put it on your wrist, go for a walk, have your water, whatever you want in here. So I really like this tumbler. So again, the leaves you stick down in here, you put the almost boiling water in here, you put the strainer back on top, you put the lid on nice and tight, and you're good to go. Okay, so I have my tumbler already, and I have the tea inside. I have my near boiling water. Now you just take your strainer and stick in there. Just be careful because you touch the water's almost boiling. See all the steam coming up? And you stick your lid on. Now, it has the top that opens like that. And again, I really do love this tumbler. I'm almost half tempted to go have a really cool looking mermaid one that's like all iridescent. You can't see through it. So I'm glad that they did send me this one right now, because then you can see when you put this in after a few minutes, and I'll show you guys. It has sat for a while. I'm trying to get the right angle so you guys can see, but look at, they're all big leaves now. It all opens up to big leaves, like it goes to normal form, which is really cool to see. So I'm glad I had a see-through one, but I'm almost tempted to go and buy the mermaid or the iridescent looking one, because it looks so cool just to have as another bottle to have. But again, you can store anything in here. You have that. It's very easy to clean. So I really do love their tumbler. Now about this particular skinny tea. Now this tea, let's see here, the benefits for this skinny tea: it boosts your metabolism, naturally suppresses cravings, gives you energy, is a coffee replacement, and it reduces bloating every morning. Now, I've been taking this for 2 weeks. I normally every single morning would drink my coffee, get to work, have some more coffee. So while I was doing this, I wanted to just to see and be able to do a real good review for you guys. So I stopped drinking my coffee in the morning, and I would make my tea. I would be a little groggy in the morning because I wouldn't have my my coffee instantly, because that's really hot. So I would make it, I would go to work, and then it would be at the spot where I could drink it. Now on here, it says, place 1 teaspoon in the cup of near boiling water between 3 to 5 minutes. Use a strainer or tea infuser for clearer tea. Now the tip on here says, our tea is already delicious, but we suggest that our tea lovers add honey, nectar, or lemon if needed. So that kind of raised a red flag to me, like, oh, maybe it's not going to taste that good. So I really went to the store and I bought honey, and I bought the little thing of lemon to squeeze in there. But I wanted to try it for the first few days natural, and then I wanted to have that, because I thought by that little disclaimer type thing or suggestion tip, I thought it wasn't going to taste that good, which I was way wrong. It actually tastes very good by itself. I did try it with honey, and I didn't even really like it with the honey. I preferred it just natural. I didn't add anything. I tried the one day to put the honey. I didn't try to put lemon in it just because the honey didn't do anything for me. So I felt like, don't even try to do anything else, just keep the tea by itself. So that's what I did. Now, I did notice that I wasn't craving coffee. I was awake and alert, like as if I had drank all my coffee. So I believe for it being a substitute, I believe for me anyway, it did work in that manner. It did have the suppressed cravings, because normally as soon as I get to work, starting my day, and then I start getting really hungry, like about 11, 12. Well, with me drinking this, I wasn't even really hungry until later. It did slow down my stomach cravings, I guess you would say. So that aspect of it, I do believe in. So me personally, I really like this tea. Like I said, it did wake me up in the morning. It was like a coffee substitute, and I did see that it did make my cravings go down. Now, I do now want to start this with more of like an exercise treatment as long with it, because there's nothing out there just going to make you lose weight without actually exercising and doing something about it. So I'm really glad that I do have it. I have a little bit left here. I may purchase another one just so I can try it with an exercise program as well. But like I said, I was sent this to review, and I did try it. I really do enjoy it. I think it is pretty good, and it tastes pretty darn good as well with nothing in it. So yeah, if you guys are interested in checking them out, their link will be down below. Now, they did generate my own code. My code is SheCrafty15, and that will give you 15% off your entire purchase, any purchase, no matter what. So So if you want to go on and you want to buy like one tea and one tumbler, if you want to go just buy a tumbler, they do have some amazing looking skincare products. I haven't had the pleasures of trying them yet, which I really do want to, and they just launched a new one that looks amazing. So if you are into skincare and it's all natural based products, if you want to go check out their site and see what they're all about, see what they have, anything you purchase on their site, SheCrafty 15 will save you 15% off of that order, no matter what. So if you want to check them out, again, everything will be down in the description box. Now I will go ahead and make a thing of tea right now, and I'll come back and show you what it looks like, because it's really cool for it to go to this little form. Okay guys, so this is what the tea looks like up close and personal. Those darker little ball looking things, those are actually the leaves that plump up to full looking leaves in the actual hot water. So this is what the blend looks like, and yeah, these little pieces to the full-on leaves that are in the cup. Okay, you guys, so I made the tea, and it's kind of hard for you to see, which I just showed you them together, but I just really like the concept of how everything stays down here. They have the cool little strainer. So again, if you guys want to check them out, link will be down below. And thank you so much for tuning in and watching my review and my thoughts on this particular brand. Again, this was new to my channel, new to me. If you guys have tried it, if you've heard about it, let me know. I love our interaction. I tell you guys all the time. But again, this is my review for the Teami tea, and I am so thankful for them to sending me this. I have an awesome tumbler and some amazing tea to try out, and I am thankful for that. So thank you, Teami, for sending me this. So you guys definitely want to check them out. Again, if you want to check out that skincare line, I think I want to get that new one that just came out. It's like a little cute little pink vial. I posted it on my Instagram the day that they launched, and that one looks really amazing, and I love skincare. So I think my next adventure will be trying their skincare line. But if you guys have tried their skincare line, if you've tried their tea or anything like that, let me know. I would love to hear from you. So if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button so you won't miss a future video. And until next time, keep a smile on that gorgeous face of yours, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.